Okay, hey Virgo. So I'm doing like, what's the situation? What's going on in your life right now? Whatever, what you need to know, what needs your attention, yada 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 yada. I'm gonna do like the rest of the week spread to see how your week go from here, and that's pretty much it. Everything is gonna be in the description. Always doing personal readings, and that's it. We just gonna start. So let's see what's going on with Virgos. I feel like you might be confused about something or not sure when it comes to a certain person or a situation, or you just might not have all the information that you need when it comes to this or whatever. I feel like you've been trying to work on something or build with somebody, and even though they're not working on the same goal as you or working with you in the way that you want them to, it's something about this person that still make you want to keep working with them or think that something is going somewhere or is going to work out or whatever. I feel like somebody has a way of charming you or whatever, even though you're not getting what you want in the situation. And it's like, I see things are not working out or they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, but I don't know if it's like I tell you that I'm going to do this or I do something else that make you happy, and then you forget all about how things are not working out, and then, but when you look back up, it's not working out again or it's something else. I feel like right now, whatever, you just are very unhappy with how the situation is going. You might not be getting your way or whatever. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, this is really disappointing or whatever. You don't like this, or you don't like some type of feeling that you get from the situation or whatever's going on. I feel like the problem is it's like, I don't know what I get for a lot of y'all. It's just like you late, you catching up on stuff late. It's like I feel like things are going good or working out, and then I find out, boom, something else or something I didn't know or something I missed, and I keep catching everything after the fact or whatever. So it's like you driving yourself crazy. I feel like you looking into something too much or whatever, you thinking about something too much or whatever, something really mentally is driving you crazy or whatever, and you are paranoid about, something not working out or going wrong, when it's, that's actually what it is. It's not paranoia. This is the facts of what's going on in the situation. I feel like what you don't know, or, just what you can't see right now in your situation, is like, it's going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? There's a lack of progression in the situation. And it's like, I could be dealing with a situation for 10 years and we're still in the same spot as year number 1. Like, and it's just like, for some reason, I feel like it's going to work out. I feel like it's going to grow. I feel like it's going to get better. And then when I look up 5 years from now, I'm still in the same spot as when I thought it was improving or whatever. So I just feel like when you're in the thick of something and when you're in the eye of the storm, you cannot see the storm around you or whatever, because you just dead in the middle of it. And I feel like you're going through a storm that you don't even see. Something is really not for you, or it's like tearing you down and you don't realize it right now. I feel like in the past, not even in the past, I feel like there was a lot of confusion when it comes to a certain situation or a certain person, or just mentally confused and not knowing what to do about something, or when it came to something. And you might feel like you knew what was going on, or you was on top of everything, and you still, did not know. You was blind to a lot of stuff, or just the facts of the situation or whatever. And I feel like right now, it's just like, continue to do something or deal with something and think like it's finna be different. And I feel like you are using very poor judgment or whatever, because it's going to have you looking crazy in the end. It's going to have you hurt in the end. It's going to have you feeling bad about the decisions you made in this situation when everything is all said and done. I feel like in the near future, it's going to be some type of change. Something's going to happen quickly when it comes to this situation. You could be getting some information, some communication, or something just exciting happening in your life that's taken away from the problems that this is causing or whatever's going on with this situation. I feel like the best thing for you to do is take a break from this, or pause, or just try to see things in another light. And if you were just another person and you weren't the one physically involved in a situation, how would you see this? How would you look at it or whatever? Because I feel like you would feel very different than how you feel now, whatever. If you looked at it how other people looked at it from the outside or whatever, you might be looking crazy when it comes to something. I feel like I feel like it's like, I know this, but I don't know this, or I'm going to act like I don't know this, or I'm going to try not to know this. I don't want to notice what's really going on in the situation, even though I know. You know what I'm saying? And I know how it's going to end for me. I know that it's not going to end good for me, but I'm still trying to ignore all the problems and everything that it has shown me. Like, you see somebody's true colors, or you already know this situation is not going to end up good for me, but ignoring that. And that's a very, very bad thing to do, because you're going to end up so much worse in the long run. You're going to end up so much more hurt than if, like, let me realize this and keep it moving, or fix this, or do whatever I got to do. I'm just going to ignore it until I get to the finish line that I'm never going to get to, and then I'm finna go through hell all the way there trying to get there. So I feel like for a lot of y'all just don't want, y'all wanted something to be stagnant or permanent in your life or whatever, that's just not going to be, or whatever, and you just don't want to realize that, or see that. And I feel like in the end you might have to move past this, see past this, or whatever. And if you don't, I feel like it's going to keep you in a bad place, to where you're not even progressing. You can't even get your life on track, because this got you so fucked up because you let it. And that's pretty much what I have for Virgo. So we're going to see how the rest of the week is. I feel like this week you might want to just act out of character, or do the most in some type of way. And I just feel like you need to be smarter than that. You are smarter than that. So if you let something get the best of you, or knock you off your pivot, you're going to end up in a bad place or whatever. Smarter, not harder. So the way you move can either make things go a lot better for you and a lot smoother, or can make shit so bad for you or whatever. So you need to be making better decisions and being more conscious with the things that you're doing and the things that you're saying, and make it happen this week. I feel like on Monday, you might just be feeling off balance in some type of way, or you might have some type of debt that you need to take care of, or finances may be off balance in some type of way or whatever. You're not getting what you need, pretty much. You're not getting what you need on Monday. On Tuesday, I feel like something is going to stop, or it may be some type of conflict that make you just want to be really aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you need to hold back a little bit or whatever, because you letting a situation control you or whatever. Like, you have more power in a situation than you feel like, but you letting it make you powerless because of how you reacting and how you responding or whatever. And it's taking the control that you have over it or whatever, the control that you have over yourself. On Wednesday, I feel like some type of guidance, or talking to somebody, or finding some type of outlet on Wednesday would benefit you a whole lot or whatever, and will help you just get a lot of stuff off your chest. On Thursday, it may be something that happens that you don't know about, and you will not find out about till later on down the line. But I feel like if you just look into something, or ask the right questions or something like that, you won't be confused. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of stuff you don't know, or you confused about, because you let yourself be or whatever, or you have this type of some type of illusion when it comes to a situation, to where you're not facing the facts of something. And I feel like this is what you need to do on Thursday. On Friday, I feel like self-care is important that day. Go get your nails did, go get a pedicure, get your hair did, do something that's gonna make you look better, and I promise you're gonna feel a whole lot better, because I feel like this week may be hard for you in some way or whatever, emotionally or whatever. But I mean, buy something nice for yourself, do something nice for yourself, do something for your household, your home, redecorate, do something like that or whatever. I feel like that will put you in a much better mood. On Saturday, it's time to just start saying no. Stop accepting shit. Stop putting up with shit. You struggling trying to maintain something or deal with something that's not for you, because it would not be this hard. It would not weigh so heavily on you or whatever. I think that you need to drop a couple of burdens that you have that you don't even have to deal with, be connected to, or nothing like that. You carrying other people's problems or shit that's not your problem, but you making it your problem. On Sunday, next Sunday, I feel like you might not be feeling your best or whatever. Your energy may be low. You may need to recharge in some type of way. You may need to rest. You may need not to let something get the best of you, because I feel like some type of jealousy or something causes you to feel low in some type of way or whatever. So I feel like y'all need to just take some time to step back from a lot of stuff on that day. And that's what I have for a Virgo.